Alright guys, now I'm going to show you how to root the HTC Droid Incredible 2 on Android 2.3.4. Just to show you guys that I am on 2.3.4. Let's go into settings real quick. Settings right here. Let's go down to About Phone, Software Information, 2.3.4. I just returned to stock Android. What you want to do first, go to Menu. Guess I could have did this in the first place. Go to Applications. Check unknown sources. You don't have to, but I do anyways. Click USB debugging for that to focus. Make sure USB debugging is checked on. Now this is htcdev.com. I'll put a link to it in the description. But it's just where you unlock your bootloader. So just click down here, Unlock Bootloader, and click Get Started right here. And right here, it's going to say select your device. I'm going to go to Droid Incredible 2 Verizon. This will also work with other HTC phones. And it says begin unlock bootloader. Are you sure you wish to continue? No, I don't want to avoid my... No, I'm just kidding. Click yes. Wait for it to load up. Legal terms, I acknowledge, proceed to unlock instructions. I didn't even read those, but no one does. Okay, what you're going to want to do. Remove and insert battery, boot in a fast boot. Oh wow, we've done this so many times. Oh, what is my phone doing? Alright, just pull out battery. Now hold full volume down and power button. And we are in the bootloader. Alright, let's put the phone back down. Go back to the guide. It says right here, step 5. On your computer, create a new folder for C Android. Go to Acer. It's just called Android Tools on mine with ADB Windows, Fast Boot, recover. I don't know what that recovery is. So I'm going to delete that because I don't know which that goes. Here's the recovery for Clockwork. I'll put a link. I'll just show you how to do it actually. I'll also put a link, but make sure you have ADB set up. It's right here. Google Android SDK.zip. Click that, go to it, install it. Java, install it. HTC Sync, install it. Simple. They even look. They even showed you. These are the steps I followed. I had a few issues with ADB, but I kind of figured it out after a little bit. As you can see, I don't have all that stuff, but it just shows you. Now, open up a command prompt, run, type CMD. So you can do it like this. You can just type CMD, and command prompt comes up. Or you can do it my way. Now you want to navigate to where you have that. So right here, I'm going to click back, press and hold shift, and right click. Open command window here. And look, it's already in that directory. See how easy that was for us? Alright. Now proceed to step 8. I've already logged in. What kind of crap is this? It logs me out if I don't click something. Okay, let's go back down to step 8. Unlocking bootloader. Fast boot OEM get underscore identifier. What we're going to do is copy this line. Don't copy the period at the end. I don't know if you can see if there's a little period. We want this one, but we don't want this one. What is this one? Oh, that's how I locked my phone. Huh. Alright, now paste. Once you paste that, hit enter. Now it's waiting for a device. What you're going to do is take your USB cable. Mine is laying around here somewhere. Alright, take a USB cable. Make sure your phone is still... No. Whoa. Forgot. Still have this. Alright, so I'm going to take out my SD card because I still got that PG32img.zip on there. Now, like I said, volume down and power. And then you're going to get here. Once yours is going to say locked at the top, not relocked. But see how fast boot is highlighted? Just press power. Now you're going to plug in your phone to the computer. If you've installed HTC Sync, that installs the drivers for you and everything. Now you see right there, it says fast boot USB. It's trying to focus on the actual computer screen instead of this. But as you can see, it says fast boot USB right there in red. Just put the phone down. And here is your identifier token. We're going to right click, mark, click right there. And we're going to drag to right there. We're going to right click it. Alright, now we're going to go back here. It says you will see a long block of text. Copy and paste. Yeah, see, we just did that. It just shows you, keep scrolling. It shows you, now you're going to right click and paste. Now we're going to submit. Alright, and it says token submitted successfully. So it says, and I just got an email. I'm going to click on that email. That is my email address. In case you do need help with anything, just let me know. Let me know that you need help. Just don't send me spam. If you need help, I have no problem with you contacting me on Twitter, sending me an email. I mean, you can even text me if you ask for my phone number if you need help. I don't care. Alright, it says click here to continue. We need to go back to that because we need to. See here? It says download. We need to download this. I'm going to download this to. I've already got one. I'm just going to save it here anyways. I'm going to save it right there. Alright, and it's saved. See right there, it just downloaded. This is going to be a long process because I'm taking every step. Okay, now when you click that, it says you will receive the attachment. We need to copy that. Documents, go to Droid Incredible 2. Unlock code. Copy. Acer. Android tools. This is the one I used last time to root my phone. Actually, that may be from the Sensation. No, because I have S off on Sensation. We're going to want to read. You won't have to rename yours because you won't get the one in parentheses, but I did. So unlock underscore code dot bin. Now we're going to want to type fastboot flash unlock token underscore bin. Make sure you don't fastboot flash unlock token unlock code thing. Make sure you don't include the period. So go back to our command window. Oops. I'm going to right click and we're going to paste. And we're going to hit enter. Alright. Now once it says finished, you're going to go back to your phone. And you should have this on your phone. Where you want to unlock your bootloader. Do you want to unlock your bootloader? Hit volume up on yes and then hit power. It says it may void your warranty, but so does rooting. I mean, just get used to it. I don't have a warranty on this phone anyways anymore, so it's fine. And that's how you unlock your phone. Now I'm going to show you guys how to flash while that's booting up. Just go back to your computer. Step 13, 14, and you're ready to go. Take me to the develop. I don't want to go to the development center. Okay, now back on there. We're gonna go to. Can't type with the phone in the way. Closet made it really just pop up. Alright, sorry. Clockworkmod.com. By the way, the phone is over here booting up. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is go up here to ROM Manager. Click on ROM Manager, let it load. We're going to want to go to Droid Incredible 2. Where is it? Alright, HTC Incredible 2 right here. So you can download your ROMs right here, but I'm just going to download the recovery. You can see I already have it. I already downloaded it. Just download it and copy it into your Android tools folder. So you just click download. It'll bring up a box where you want to save it to, and it's simple as that. You can also download ROMs. Sorry, that's my battery dying. You can also download ROMs here, but it's for a different time. Close that out. Now we're gonna want to go here. Go back to your phone real quick. You notice your phone's trying to boot up and everything. Just go. Don't. All right, screw it. Just pull out the. Press and hold volume down and power. All right, and now you get back in here, and it says right there at the top, unlocked. If yours doesn't say unlocked, repeat those steps and try again. I'm trying to get it to say unlocked anyways. Alright, there we go. It says unlocked. Now, on fast boot again, just press power. Plug in your phone, and it says fast boot USB. Now again, just put your phone down. Now, fast boot, just type this. Fast boot, flash, recovery. Why do I have a USB stick? Recovery. What was the name of the recovery? Okay, and then recovery. If you just hit tab, it fills out the rest for you. Then just hit enter, and it's going to flash that recovery. Sending recovery, writing recovery, and finished. Alright. Now do ADB, no, fast boot, sorry. Fast boot. Boot. Oops. Fast boot boot recovery. You don't even have to do this. You can just hit bootloader and then choose recovery from there, but this is easier. RE tab, and then we'll fill it out. And cannot load. Okay, so we're just gonna do it on our phone. That's alright. See, on bootloader, just hit power. And you're gonna want to scroll. Oh, because I don't have an SD card in here. So make sure you have an SD card in here. If you don't have an SD card, so we're gonna unplug our phone. We're not gonna plug it in yet. We're gonna go to fast boot. Press power on fast boot. So where it says fast boot, then push in your SD card. Now we're gonna plug it back in. Where it says fast boot USB, and now we're gonna fast boot. Flash. Recovery. Recovery dot. Sending recovery, writing recovery, and finish. So it should have flashed. Right there. Now we're gonna do fast boot, reboot, recovery. Fast. Oh, I didn't type the name of the recovery. That's why. Fast boot. Boot. Recovery. Recovery dot. Why can't it load the recovery? So if you're having issues like me, pop out your memory card. See, I'm not gonna edit this out so you guys can see. Pop it in like a little memory card reader thingy. Just plug it in. A little red light shows that it's on. Now we're gonna go back here. It says right here, we're gonna open the view files. And we're gonna go to this right here. We're going to delete that. We're gonna delete that PG32 IMG because that's what's screwing us up from loading up the recovery with the SD card and the H-boot. Dang, kind of took a while there. Alright, anyways, we're gonna go back. Take out this. Just to make it easier, I'm just gonna pop out the battery. Plug in your USB. See, we all have issues, like trying to do stuff. I mean, that's why I'm just gonna leave this in here so you guys can see, you know, hey, like everybody screws up, you know. Now we're gonna let it check the thing, and notice there's no image now. Highlight fast boot, and let's plug in our phone once more, where it says fast boot USB. Now fast boot, flash recovery dash clockwork mod dash that. Alright, and there we go. Now we're going to go over here back to our phone, and we're going to click on bootloader. Notice that bootloader is highlighted. I don't know if you can see that actually. Trying to get it. There we go. Bootloader is highlighted. We're going to let us sit here a minute because it's going to load up that thing again. Wait for it. There we go. Go down to recovery and press power. Now the recovery should be loaded up. If it's not, remember, it may be your SD card. You may need to format your SD card, but mine worked. We're gonna go to mount and storage, and go to mount USB storage for you guys. And I'm not going to because it's already on my SD card. Now we're gonna go back to the browser. We're gonna go home. We're going to go to google.com, and of course I have a wallpaper on google.com. Now we're going to type Superuser, and right here, androidsu.com/Superuser. This is where you download Superuser, of course. It gives you a little brief description where you can scan the QR code if you just want the app and not the actual zip. Just download Superuser. You can see I have it documents, Droid Incredible 2. Did I delete Superuser? So I'm pretty sure I deleted Superuser actually. It is on my SD card though, but okay. So you're gonna want to download Superuser. Then what you're gonna want to do is go to. Well, we're gonna go back actually because I'm in that. Now we're gonna go to install zip from SD card. Press power. Try to get that kind of focused in a little bit. We're gonna choose zip from SD card. Press power. Oh, also you can unplug your phone from the computer now. And I'm gonna like minimize this. Just kind of leave that there. That would help with the focusing. Oh, that's my cat, by the way. Sorry. Go back to this. Let it focus in a little bit. When it focuses, you'll see Superuser -3.0.7 sign.zip. We're gonna go up here and we're just gonna click it. We're gonna go to yes, install Superuser because we want that app. This will also install the binaries, stuff like that. Then it's gonna say install from SD card complete. Once it says that, we can go back, reboot system now. I honestly don't know why I have that up there. Oh, that's zoomed. I was trying to copy my pictures and stuff over to my Galaxy Nexus. Oh, and also you can the back. If you never took the back off, don't worry about this part then. It's gonna load up. Droid, everything loads up just fine. Lights just came on. They get really dim if you turn it a certain way. And in case you're wondering, yes, I have a parrot hanging from my ceiling. Don't ask questions, because you really don't want to know. Loading, it may take several minutes, Jesus. At least it's honest. Wait for this to load, because I just want to show you guys that Superuser is in the app drawer. Oh, and when you unlock your bootloader, that does wipe your phone, by the way. In case you were wondering, I didn't have anything on here because I just returned to stock, but it does wipe your phone. So if you have something on here, temp root your phone. I'm going to go down and... where is it? There we go. Superuser right here. I'm going to go to what's new. We don't want to go to that. We're going to go to menu. We're going to go to preferences. We're going to go down to SU binary update. See, it's added it. We're going to go to update, downloading custom visit, and right there we have Superuser permissions. We just allowed it. That's easier than trying to download something and allowing it Superuser permissions. And there we go. We have rooted our HTC Droid Incredible 2 on Android 2.3.4.